Long time no see. Another year and new trekking poles, although you might think they look really familiar, and be correct, because I've bought another pair of the FitLife carbon poles, this time in pink. I've done a review of them in the channel before, but I thought I'd do a 3-year review, because this is what the old poles were like. And so you can see after 3 years, I got these in 2023, so I think it's about 3 years, what the difference is and how they've sort of shaped up. And I have to say, really good. You can see the difference there between the new tips and the old tips. The new shiny ones are quite sharp. Ouch. That one survived quite well, it's just this one has broken off. The one downside of these poles is that you can't get replaceable tips. Unfortunately, I reached out to the FitLife and didn't hear from them. But not all makes even have replaceable tips anyway. So these are 23 quid on eBay, so it's a special sale, and these were 45 on Amazon. Good value for money. See, otherwise, they've done really well. They haven't broken. I've been using them in my trekking pole tent, my Lanshan 1 and Lanshan 2. Several hundred miles at least, probably more. The cork handles are a big thing because they soak up the sweat, as you can see. If it wasn't for that tip breaking, I would still be using those. Somebody in the comments is going to say, that's not very still. Well, seriously, if someone can get that close up to your tent and they can see those, then you've got bigger issues. Comes with all the usuals, little snow baskets and the mud baskets and these really weird sort of walking stick feet as well. I know some people do use them as walking sticks. And then it comes with 4 of these feet. So there's 2 on it, so there's 2 spare. I've got a lot of them now because I've got another spare. Really, those are probably the most useful. I have a feeling these broke on the West Highland Way. Heavy rock or sort of gravel things, yeah, they can sort of break the tips. The tips are pretty strong. Pretty good for 3 years, I think. You know, for what you get for carbon poles, 40 odd quid, or cheaper if you look around on eBay sometimes. Amazing for about 3 years, how they fold up. And as always on this channel, I have no sponsors. I'm not being sponsored by the FitLife. I don't take advertising or sponsors on this channel. All my reviews are independent. So they're not paying me a single dime. I just like the product. And as you might have guessed, that means I'm going out. Yes, I'm actually going out on a trip. A walk I've talked about a lot on this channel. And also it's kind of a bit of a combination birthday walk and a walk for John. If I film it, which I'm planning to film it, it will be up on the channel soon. So yes, finally after many months, I'm heading out. Yeah, a lot of 2026 was lost through various things. So keep an eye on that. And yes, I'm coming back.